it's JQ Crafty on with day 8 of 30 days of sketches with Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life. Loving this. I will have everyone who's playing along linked down below. I am making my videos kind of ahead of time compared to some others. They are trickling in, but it's like after I've already made my video. But they will all be linked down below. For this sketch, I really liked it. It's very simple. Since I'm trying to get this family vacation done, I thought I would take this one and that'd be simple enough to make it from a 2-picture layout to a 3. And I was just gonna lay them in this little grid style. I trimmed them down, so I won't have a lot of room to do the other elements that are on the sketch, but it's gonna be similar feel, similar, elements going on either way. So I'm not really sure what other papers I'm going to use. I just happen to have this one sitting here. So let's get started. But I was just going to say, I'm not sure what papers I'm going to use, but I bet you it's going to be One Canoe too. Have you guys ever been like, all right, I'm going to do this project, use these papers, and then you kind of get sick of them? Yeah, I'm going to need to change it up pretty soon here because I need to use something else. Luckily, I actually don't have very many pictures left of this vacation, so I'll get to move on from One Canoe 2 here in a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to because I need to play with something else, especially because I have some new stuff that I really want to play with. So anyway, long story short, let's get started. So like I was explaining right there in my intro, and kind of like yesterday, I have bigger pictures, bigger elements, so sometimes some of the other details of the sketch don't end up happening because you don't have the room. So, and there's ways that you can kind of emulate those things without having the same amount or size, if that makes sense. So, there's a lot of things about the sketch I like. It's a nice page map sketch. It's simple. It's not complicated. You could zhuzh it up. You could keep it as is. There's so many fun things you could do with it. So I matted my photos. I love making collages. I feel like I have a gift for it. I love being able to figure out how can I fit these things in this space and make it look good. And that is something I feel like I do well. I don't know if you guys think otherwise, but so I decided to add some acrylic paint. It's acrylic spray. It's a Dina Wakley Midnight. I added it to the upper left and the bottom right of where this center basically collage is going to be. So I just collaged those 3 photos together, matted them on the dark blue paper that has like the creamy flowers. I really like that paper. I think I have another 12 by 12 of that, which is awesome because I'm debating if I want to fussy cut those out and put them on and do like a tone on tone. That would be really pretty actually. So even though I was getting kind of sick of working with One Canoe 2 just because like I'm making myself do it. But I did stop and do in between a couple of these collections. These couple layouts. I did stop and do some other things for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club party weekend. I did some other layouts and got my brain refreshed. So that was nice. And I will be done with these actually very soon. I don't have very many layouts left. And I kind of pre-planned which sketches I really liked for my vacation. So I only have, I want to say, maybe a handful of sketches that I'm still going to use for One Canoe 2. So I do not worry about me. I will be fine. But you guys know what I mean? Yeah. So I was yammering on a lot. I used more of that paper ribbon up there at the top. And then I dug out my Vicki Boutin Let's Wander? Yeah, because there's a lot of food elements. And these pictures are all about the kitchen that was at our cabin. And then the amazing meals we always tend to cook. We always meal plan and everybody makes so many meals. Each family makes so many meals when my big family goes on vacation, and we always do such a great job. And the journaling talks about how sometimes we even do, I feel like, better food at our cabin than when we decide to treat ourselves and go out. And that is how we save money. Instead of eating out, because we tend to go on vacations that are 4 to 7 days long, depending on what we were doing or what time we're able to take off of work and everything that year. And so that's a lot of eating out if you eat out for every meal. And I'm sorry, we are really big breakfast people. Like, we can make some epic breakfasts. So, and we've always been that way. Like, we all like to cook, so it's fun. That's what this entire layout's basically about. So I layered up some food elements. I'm going through the sticker book now. I'm going to rip open a little label, or rip apart a little label, and I put up on the left and the bottom right. And yeah, just doing some layering of some things, some hearts sticking around. Now doing my journaling. Simple as that. Not a complicated layout at all. Used a few little elements to kind of emulate some of those other layers, like that washi tape strip at the bottom. So those are things you can do if you want that look of the sketch. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.